Seen a million times all around the world. It's an FDA cleared device. $2,000, $1,000. Tonight at 10:30, we will unveil the lowest price ever seen, not only on home shopping. I don't want to misspeak, but I don't believe it's ever been anything like what we're going to present it at tonight. Let's keep going though with a problem solver. You know, everything's gone up in price. Everything is so expensive these days. One of the ways that we could save money is on television. How much money did you spend last month on your cable bill? It was too much, right? This is the solution that millions of Americans are turning to. It's one of the few things that England was a little bit ahead of. Free TV, free TV. You know, it's in England, virtually everybody does this now because it's a way to get your main channels, the main stations for free. ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS, Fox, all of them for free with this antenna. Brilliant product from America's #1. It's Antop. They're delivering the latest technology. This is their brand new model, slimmer, sleeker, 3 glorious colors, black, dark gray, and indigo. Big announcement to make with this is that this is a whole home solution. In days and months gone past, you had to buy one for each TV. This will do your whole house. They used to be really expensive. I mean, when I got mine, I paid, I believe, $199. Take a look at where we are today. Because we're offering today a whole home free TV experience for $59.99. And we've got free shipping and handling. Free TV throughout your house. No contract, no subscription, no signing anything, free TV. Local news, local sports, local weather, most of your favorite TV shows. In fact, I believe the statistic is 94 of the top 100 TV shows come through on free TV. We get a lot of people very curious about this, a lot of nervous folks, I have to say, because we're creatures of habit, right? We've done it this way so long, we're scared to change. This is so affordable now that we can afford to give it a go. If you don't love it, you can always return it. I want to introduce you to the man that convinced me to do it. It took about 6 months, but after listening to him on and on and on he would go, I finally succumbed and said, Aaron, I'll do it. Aaron, I have never looked back. Thank you for the hundreds of dollars you've saved me.
You know, I don't shut up, Adam. It's one of the things, I just don't shut up until you hear it. And you heard it, and I've saved you, I don't know how many thousands of dollars over the years because of it. Thank you for having me on your show tonight. This, I will mention quickly, I've got my schedule for the next few weeks. Adam, I don't remember the last time you and I did an antenna together, period, let alone one under $60. You guys all know what's happened through the pandemic. So many manufacturing delays, et cetera, et cetera. Here's a way, tonight we have it. Tonight it's in stock. It's the #1 selling antenna at HSN. And in fact, Antop is the #1 antenna manufacturer in America. What are you paying to watch right now? What are you paying to cable into your house right now? Did you know that it is federal law that all of the major broadcast channels be available in your home for free? You see right there, Antop Amplified Indoor and Outdoor, which this is fastest growing digital video antenna in the US for the past year. Did you know that channels like ABC, NBC, and CBS, and Fox, and PBS, and HSN, and QVC, that all of those right now are literally in the air around you. They're in the air in the room where you just need the device that will capture it, kind of like a baseball glove, that will capture the signal, and we'll put it on your television. Not only will this capture the signal and put it on your television, it'll do it in high definition, 1080p or 4K high definition. What you're seeing now is an example. Everybody says, show me the channels. And we're doing that with Los Angeles now. We're gonna go right into, I just asked the producer to pick any other metro area. This is an example, because everybody goes, well, what am I gonna have to give up? You're not gonna have to give up. That's one of the things. The channel, so New York right now, NBC, Fox, movies, light TV, decades, ABC, Laugh, MyNet, Buzzer, MyNet, CW, Court TV, PBS, you name it, it's there. And so, of course, here's an example of Washington, D.C., CBS, JustNet, QuestNet, Univision, Grit, Bounce, MyNet, Daystar, PBS, Kids, Court TV, you get the idea. HSN1, HSN2, Faith, Jewelry Channel, QVC, they're all at your fingertips. You can, and the key is right now, how much are you paying to watch things like this. So I was literally just talking to a friend about this a couple minutes ago. My buddy Corey said, Corey, how much do you pay to watch television every month? It's like, I don't know, it's like 150, maybe it's 160. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have that cabled into your house. It's free in your home right now. You just need the device that takes it out and puts it on your television, and that's what this does. And Adam, if I may say, I think it's the most beautiful antenna by far that Antop has built. It is incredibly sleek. It looks like modern art, very, very contemporary, fits just about anywhere.
Well, this is the only show scheduled, folks, so this is the chance to get it. I know we're getting close to a sellout on this one, which is going to be that beautiful dark gray. If you want dark gray, order sooner rather than later. We also have our black, and we have this one of the newer colors. This is that indigo, which is really nice. Again, this can live indoors or outdoors. Most folks, me included, put it indoors, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Remember, it's a whole home solution, whole house solution. We certainly don't present them as much as we used to do. I know it's got a little bit tougher to get great deals on them, which is why I was excited to see that we had this tonight at $59.99. Again, I spent upwards of $200 on mine, and I use mine every day. And so I can't now imagine a life without it. It's just money that you're not spending. If you buy it today, and you don't love it, you just send it back and get your money back, but you should try it. Because if you do love it, which we think you will save over a lifetime. I mean, I don't want to misspeak, but potentially thousands of dollars. I mean, my bills was over $130 a month with this and that and with everything else. So you really, really can start to see those savings stack up. Millions of Americans have taken I suppose, made the switch, but there's a lot that still haven't. Again, creatures of habit, make tonight the night. Okay, black has now taken the lead. So it was going to be that dark charcoal, but the dark gray. The black has now taken the lead. This is indigo, but it is in third place at the moment in time. We have less than 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left of 816-584. And Aaron, obviously with Antop, you've got to be careful who you buy. Antop are very customer service focused, and that really pays dividends.
One of the things we did, we'll pop it up for you here on the side of the screen, is Antop offers incredible customer service. So when you get this home, setup is so simple. You literally plug it into your television, you plug it into the wall, and that's it. This has a 75-mile range, so as I like to say, if you're a city mouse or you're a country mouse, it doesn't matter. But this might be the only antenna you've ever set up. It's okay. The folks at Antop, it's what they do all day long, every day. 1-844-FREE-TV0. 1-844-FREE-TV0. That will come in your package. It'll come in your box. You don't have to write that down. But you get it home and you go, I have a question, or I want to know the best way to get the most channels. For example, this is a 75-mile, which is one of the largest ranges I've ever seen. 75-mile omnidirectional. I think we have some video that we can show you about how it works, where it works. Most of us are just going to put it right next to our TV. It almost looks like a sound bar in front of your television. What it does is it takes the over-the-air channels, and instead of being an old, bulky mechanical antenna, this is a new sort of sound bar style, if you will. Place it or mount it almost anywhere, inside or outside of the house. If you want to place it in the attic, Adam and I will talk about this in a minute. This is a whole home solution. I want to say it again. This is a whole home solution, which means you can watch more than one television, more than one channel using this. You can mount it on the wall. Honestly, for me, rather than mounting it, rather than even running it to multiple TVs in the house or through the main switcher, I would, if you need two, I would just buy two. I mean, they're $60 for goodness sakes. I'm sure you pay more than that, probably double or triple that in your cable bill right now. I would imagine in the first month, it will more than pay for itself. And it's Adam Freeman's number one thing he always asks me. Now, Aaron, because not all of the antennas are. Some of them are only powerful enough for one television. This is a whole home solution. So if you want to do like you see here, kind of put it in your attic, run it to your main switcher, and let it run through all of the cable line that's in your home already, you can watch multiple channels on multiple televisions at one time. If you're just joining us, paying to watch your favorite broadcast channels right now. If you're paying to watch ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, the CW, PBS, HSN, QVC, you don't have to. It's the law that we are brought. Do you know why it's the law? Because you need news updates. You need weather updates. You need emergency updates, right? That's not dependent on your income or how much you're willing to spend or any. Those are things that are provided as public service. We have forgotten. We knew this back in the 80s. We all had the rabbit ears, right? Now, Adam, you're too young to remember. Too young. Adam's too young to remember, but I remember. I remember in the '80s. You know, we had rabbit ears, we had antennas, and we all knew that television was free. And then a different technology came along, and that's great. It got more and more and more expensive. Now we have extraordinary technology again to get not just a signal, but a high definition, incredibly clear signal, Adam, for just about anywhere you might live.
Well, we have about, I believe, 5 minutes left or 4 minutes left, and you know, it's something we don't get to talk about often these days. Sorry, I just want to address something real fast. Even if you don't buy this today, this has been on my mind as Aaron was talking, but even if you don't buy this today, please, if you look for free TV antennas, buyer beware. There's a lot of ones that are really cheap, and you don't get a lot in return for it. And then there's ones that are really expensive, but then we don't really know what the difference is, so a lot of people just go for the cheap ones, I agree. But the truth is, you're getting a really high-end one for a really inexpensive price, 75-mile range, indoor, outdoor, and remember, the big deal. A lot of the ones that you see out there, they might be, I don't know, $30, $40, but you gotta buy one for every television in the house. One for the living room, one for the bedroom, one for the guest. This is one. You buy one, and the whole house has free TV. So you have to factor all those things in. Even if you don't buy this today, just always remember that Antop delivers a premium experience with the newer technology. I have it, I use it, I love it. I understand that we are, you know, as we say, creatures of habit, and maybe you've always had traditional cable and we've always paid for it. There's a lot of money that you can save, a lot of money you can save, but you have to try it. Look, there's obviously gonna be some people that don't like it, and that's okay. You just send it back and get your money back. But if you don't try it, you'll never know. And maybe you'll be like me and love it. And if you do, well, that money you're spending every single month, $50, $70, $100, put it right back in your pocket or your purse, because that's money you're not spending. ABC, NBC, PBS, did I say ABC? CBS, Fox, the list goes on and on. 94 of the top 100 television shows come through on free TV, and that's what you'll be getting with this. Final orders on black and gray. Black and gray final orders now. Indigo selling well, but not selling as quickly as black and gray. If that's the color you want, go for it. Aaron, small price, even with the free shipping tonight, that's a nice added bonus. But you know, small price for something that just has a lasting impact, really.
It's a great point. Once you get it into your house, I think so many of us go, why didn't I do this years ago? And it's okay. It's okay that you didn't know about it years ago. They've been around, certainly for a couple of years. It takes a lot of us